Hi everybody, it's Tiffany with the Bloomery, and I just wanted to give you another update on our garden. The last time I showed it to you, we just planted. Remember, we got it planted late, and we got a late start on that because our spring season at the greenhouse is just so busy, and we always kind of get it planted late. But we always still have a bountiful harvest, and I just want to update you on how things are growing. This week, we're going to be showing you how we put up sweet corn. Mine is not ready, but I have bought some in that we're going to put up, and then we'll put up some more when mine comes in later in the season. Okay, so you can see that our tomato plants are taking off and growing. They're putting on a lot of fruit. There's all kinds coming on. Not a whole lot that's ripe yet, but they're starting to put on a lot of little tomatoes. We've had a couple of ripe ones that we're ready to pick. We've got all kinds planted, from Cherokee Purple to Brandywine, Rutgers, Roma. We've got 4 different rows of tomatoes, and you can see we've got all of our sticks up. We started stringing them because they're getting kind of big and need that support now. And in fact, check out our clip on that we're going to be sharing all about stringing tomatoes. So if you want to know an easy, inexpensive way to support your tomatoes, check that out. Okay, all of our strawberry plants are still growing nicely. We've got 3 rows of those, and it's not very typical to be getting strawberries at this time of the year in this heat, because we have had some scorching days for sure. But you can see that we're getting lots of red berries. We're picking quite a few I would say probably every 4 or 5 days. We're coming through and picking. Um, they've just done really good. We are so pleased with these day neutral strawberries. If you're wondering what variety they are the Seascape day neutral variety. Our next few rows are made up of zucchini, squash, cucumbers, and watermelon. And we grow 2 types of cucumbers, the slicing kind and then the pickling kind. And our stand on those wasn't quite as good as I would like. Some of the seed didn't germinate very well. We kind of went back and tried to replant some of the seed that wasn't coming up. But overall, we've got a good crop coming. This is just a short row here that you can see. And I've also noticed right here, this little critter, there's a little cucumber beetle. We're going to have to take care of those for sure. You can see there's some feeding on this leaf, and we're actually going to be talking to you all about cucumber beetles and how you can treat them organically in your garden and what to look out for. I get asked a lot, how do you keep your garden so clean and how do you keep the weeds out of it? And it's not always an easy answer. In fact, we chop out our garden regularly. My husband planted the rows wide enough so that he could run a tractor with a disc in between them and help keep the weeds out. So sometimes in a garden, it just takes a lot of work and you have to keep those weeds out. If you can stay ahead of the game when they're just coming up and they're small, it'll be so much easier than if you let them take over after they've just grown wild. So keep them out while they're small, while it's easy to manage. Okay, we've got our green beans here, our bush beans coming up. We had a really good stand on those. Excellent. We're going to have plenty of green beans to snap and to freeze and to can, and I'm really excited about those. Okay, here we've got a hybrid organic sweet corn. I believe it's called Allure sweet corn. I'm not sure on that, but I think that was the name of it. And our stand on it has been so-so. It's been pretty dry, even with us watering. I think it just needs more water to kind of take off, and it's kind of a little bit of a yellow tint to it. So we're going to work on our sweet corn. We want to have it this fall ready to harvest and put up. I'm going to have to apply some nutrients and, some amendments to kind of get this sweet corn taken off, but I think it'll do great as the season goes. I've got a few lavender plants planted, and I just love lavender. I love the look of it. I love the scent of it. And I'm hoping one day that I can plant a whole lot of it for people to take pictures in here at the greenhouse. So we'll see how that goes in time and just kind of play that by ear. We've got our sweet peppers here growing, and they're doing pretty good, although some of the plants are having some issues I've noticed. So I'm going to have to kind of figure out what's going on with them. I'm real excited about the dark purple sweet peppers, the bell peppers that are coming on. There's one right there that you can see. And our let's see, I'm trying to see what all we've got here. There's some green bell peppers. Oh, there's one. Let me show you. We've got poblano peppers, and then down there you can see there's another one of those beautiful purple bell peppers. In these last two rows, I've got watermelons, and then I've also got loofah plants planted. So we're giving that a try, the loofah gourds. And then over here, it's pretty weedy. So we're gonna have to go through, disc that up, and we're gonna plant our strawberries that we have left over and a little bit more sweet corn here tomorrow if it doesn't rain, which we're praying for rain and hoping that it does. We'll keep you updated as the season goes and as our garden grows.